It's oh wait. No, it's not. It's cold out! Yay! It's not hot! And the clouds are out, but it's supposed to get sunny later. I was listening to the K105 what to wear forecast. K105! Yeah. Can't think. I was listening to the forecast this morning on the radio, and because it was playing when I got up, and it's supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to be really cool out today. Just cloudy in the morning, and then it's going to get sunny in the afternoon. So, yay! Yay for nice weather. For all those people who have the day off or whatever, today's a good day to get a lot of yard work done. Or if you've got a child who's still living at home, you can get them to do it. Unless it's me, because they're going to be out looking for a job. In which case, shame on you for keeping them from their job. And I scared the bunny again. Maybe it's living in that bush. I should probably tell my neighbors about that. Hope it doesn't have any baby bunnies in there. Although they would be so cute! Okay. Right. So, I am going to continue. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of them. And I don't have time. I'm already running late. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of them. And by the time I've got a whole bunch of them, by the time I've hit the first couple places, I'm gonna have enough to, they'll be able to keep themselves nice. So, I can't believe it. Oh, okay. So, you know what? Since I don't have time to go back home and get my portfolio, because like I said, I'm already running late, because it took a lot longer than I thought it would to check my messages this morning. Got really caught up in it, and I lost track of time. Anyway, I'm going to, instead of doing the application gathering, I'm just going to go to, letting this go. Okay, I'm just going to go to Jefferson Point and check on my applications there. Because you never know, it might rain after all. The weather might be wrong. So, I'm just going to go do that. I got a lot of applications yesterday, so that should keep me busy for a couple of days. Because I think I went to like 3 times as many places as I normally go to in a day. Which does usually happen when I just go around collecting, rather than, oh, can I have an application? Fill it out. Yeah, so I'm just going to go to Jefferson Point today and walk around and check on my job applications today. So, slight change in plans. Oh yes, for those of you who were wondering what happened on the bus yesterday, go ahead and tell you, because today's probably going to be a more or less boring day. Turns out that the bus driver picked someone up from up here at the Meijer on the big bus, came all the way down here to where Scott's was, but instead of turning into Scott's, he turned this way, went over to Kroger, and then he went back up this way to drop this one guy off near Huntington on the other side of the route. And I'd be willing to bet, because I've had this guy before and he's always been a douche, but every time, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that if I hadn't been calling customer service, he would not have come all the way back down here to pick us up at Scott's. And we barely made it back up to Meijer to catch the big bus. If that light had turned differently, we would not have caught the bus. Because we just, there was a stoplight right here, right at Times Corners, and the big bus was stopped right here as we were going through. Yeah. I really do hate that substitute driver. I normally do give substitute slack because they usually do have new drivers every time. But this guy's been on that route plenty of times, and he has left me stranded at Scott's in the winter with customer service saying, "I'll help you there any minute. I'll help you there any minute. I'll help you there any minute," without actually calling the bus to see where he's at. And I've had another experience with him where he drove so fast while he was turning, I was nauseous by the time we got to Meyer. I had to get off the bus for some fresh air. Ugh. So, yeah, I was so irritated with that guy. I called customer service and complained about him, which I had never done before. This was the only driver I have ever seriously complained about. Even this one driver who really irritated me when I was trying to ask him where something was, because it was my first week on the bus, and then he said, "Man, just ring the bell when we get there." I didn't report him. I got advice from someone else who was riding the bus. Car. Okay. But, yeah, I didn't report him. I reported a bunch of other people who have been incompetent. Puppy dog! Hi, puppy! Yeah. ADD. But, oh yeah. I'm usually really mellow about that sort of stuff. I give a lot of slack. I mean a lot of slack. I would be like the most mellow boss in the world, but probably not, because if it's something that I really care about, I don't give much slack. I don't give slack to people who do the job that I used to do. Seriously don't. I'll see people doing the same jobs that I've done in the past, and I can be really critical about it. I don't usually tell their bosses, but I'll still be like, wow, this is not right. Oh, look at them. What are they doing? Yeah. The people who know what I've done in the past will know what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna go into all of that on here because I have had some bad job experiences, but at the same time, I don't like to be the kind of person who's like, "Oh yeah, they really screwed me over here and over there too, they were really terrible." I don't do that. My dad raised me to be kind and considerate. My dad raised me right. Love you, Daddy. Aw, poor thing. I don't know how you got in there, but it's too late for you to learn your lesson now. Okay, so I'm home now. It's actually 8 o'clock and I haven't talked to you guys since this morning, sorry. But, bit of an update. Old Navy is still hiring, as well as a couple of other places. I actually got a little bit of sun today. You can see my red nose. I'm Rudolph. But, I'm currently getting the third day of Ikasukan uploaded, and I got day 2 uploaded too. I really need to catch up on vlogs, but the reason, I gotta keep it down. The reason that I'm not uploading them all right away is because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with tons and tons of video, which I kind of did on Friday, but I wanted to get those up, partially because I promised a lot of people at Ikasukan that I was going to get those uploaded, and I have to keep my voice down because my dad's on the phone. But, yeah, I got day 2 uploaded, and day 3 is uploading, and then you guys can
everything's
see
working absolutely fine, except
what
for
I did this week.
it gets one song,
and
it appears to be corrupt.
By the time you guys have seen this,
I have an error,
you'll have already seen those, and those will already be uploaded.
The download is perfectly fine,
but,
iTunes plays it perfectly fine, it's on my handheld perfectly fine.
Today was a fairly decent day. I mean, it was just job hunting, and I got burned. My arms got burned too, and my face. Oh, if I had been wearing a skirt today, my legs would have been really burned because they are pale. Oh my gosh, they are really pale.
The song itself?
Well, I guess I'll just end it here. So.
Yeah, Steppenwolf.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Never